Welcome back to Good Morning Northwest. We have some guests joining us in the studio today. The 4th annual Les Schwab Columbia Basin Series takes place this evening in Richland, and we have project manager and sideline reporter Jamie Council joining us, and you've brought along some friends as well. Introduce us to who we've got here.
Yeah, so we have Chris Daniels of Richland Baseball and Jason Jarrett, head coach of Tri-Cities Prep. So not only are they a part of this event, but over the weekend they won state championships. So it's a really exciting time for baseball in the Tri-Cities.
Very exciting. And with this event itself, tell me a little bit about what people can expect tonight.
So it's the Columbia Basin Series. It's a feeder game to All-State. So it's the best seniors from Tri-Cities pit against the best seniors from Yakima. So it's all the seniors nominated by their coaches, and it's one 9-inning game at 5:30 this evening. We have pregame starting at 5. There's food trucks down there, so it's a fun community event as well as with great baseball.
That should be a lot of fun. And Tri-Cities versus Yakima, what's that matchup going to be like?
Well, it's always fun, and it's fun not just because they don't face each other a lot during the regular season, so there's always that rivalry of who's better, but it's also fun because you have Richland taking the field with Kamayakin, with Tri-Cities Prep, that they just had their individual seasons, but now they're teammates. So it's kind of fun because you see some people pit against each other as well as some people that are normally in opposite colors now taking the diamond together.
That's right. Now, how much have you been able to practice with your teammates?
We haven't really. Obviously, we just got done with state, so like it is what it is, but just to go out there and play with my friends, guys I've played with all my life, is going to be super fun, so I can't wait.
Yeah. How big of a deal is this particular game to the players?
It means a lot. Like it's an all-star game. It's the best seniors in Tri-Cities, and so to play in this is super fun. And the kids in Yakima are good too. So it's just going to be a shootout.
All right. And then, as one of the coaches, Jason, tell me about what it's like to see some of your players participate.
It's a lot of fun, really. It's neat to see, like Chris was talking about, a lot of these guys all kind of know each other, within the community of the Tri-Cities, and being able to have them on one particular team for one night, it's pretty special. And the magnitude of the quality of ball you're going to see and the pace of the game is pretty cool. So it's going to be a fun event.
All right. Tell me about a little bit about what goes into preparing for an event like this.
Well, it's funny because we were talking about before that you can prepare as much as you want, but some things are always going to be last minute. But it's really fun because it's really a community event where it's getting the food trucks there. We'll have a doggy style gourmet, tumbleweeds, and Angel Brook Creamery. So there's ice cream there. So it's really fun getting them on board. And then Jason making sure that there's gear there that people can buy, that they have bats for the MVPs that they'll be giving away on behalf of Devo Bats. So it's just a lot of collaboration within the baseball community in the area.
Okay, it sounds like a really fun community event. Hopefully the weather holds up for you guys. And when does it all get started?
So we're starting at 5 on ABC for the pregame, so we'll be previewing the food trucks and also with the All-State Baseball, where players in this feeder game get nominated for All-State Baseball, which is statewide. So right now it's Yakima Tri-City, so it's part of a larger event. And then first pitch is at 5:30, and it's all happening on ABC, as well as there's a streaming link that you can watch it after the game as well, or in person. And the really fun thing is it's all free as far as getting in. Obviously you have to pay for the food trucks, but it's free to get into the game and free to watch on TV. So it's really fun that there's no cost barrier if people want to check out baseball but aren't quite sure. Bring the whole family.
Sounds so good. Well, we're excited about it. It's going to be here on Apple Valley News Now. You'll be able to see it. Again, pregame coverage starts at 5 and the first pitch is at 5:30. This will all take place at Richland High School, and as Jamie mentioned, the cost is free. And because of the game, there will be no 5 or 6 p.m. local news.